10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beginning of the stream. My name is Blood Eagle, otherwise known as your Robot Overlord, and you are watching Blood Eagle Entertainment for the morning of Tuesday, June 11th, 2019. Today we are going to be having a little bit of a more Terran experience. That is right, we are moving out of space, that game right there, which I will sorely miss today. And we are instead going down to terra firma, that is right, the United States of America. We are going to be riding or driving a 18-wheeler across the United States and doing some deliveries. Today we're going to be playing some American Truck Simulator. The Washington DLC, or Washington State expansion, is coming out today. We are going to be going to Washington State and doing Washington hauling. Very much looking forward to that. So let's just hop our butts right directly into the game. So why is this? No. There it is. Okay, now it looks better. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually in the midst of buying myself a couple of trucks. Buy two of these actually. Purchase two. Does not matter where they go right now. Those are all Volvos. That's my Volvo. Those are all Volvos. All Volvos. So where are my non-Volvos at? So there they are. Okay, so we'll put one of them here. And we'll go ahead and grab the other one while we're here. Just shove it somewhere. Let's just put it here for now. There we go. Now we go back to our truck manager. Driver manager, actually. Oh. Garage manager. That's what we want. We want to go to Portland. We want to relocate the truck. I want to relocate this truck to one of these two young ladies. Here's our brand new Volvos that they should be down here. Want to hit it. Okay. First thing I need to do. First thing to do is go into Garage Manager. Go back to the Truck Manager. This truck here. They're currently back on their way home, so we're going to sell her truck. Her truck. Go down here to these brand new Volvos. Locate this one to here, her, and relocate this one to here and her. Okay, so that took care of that. Now I can go into any of my other Volvos. Hey, Flavory Chair, what's going on? I can pick any one of these, copy the config, and we are going to put it on these two. There we go. So now all of my trucks across the entire United States and my company look exactly the same, with the exception of mine. Mine is a specialist, which of course is my very... Yeah, it's better. There we go. Okay. So now that we got the trucks out of the way, I feel like we should buy some trailers too. You know, I'm going to wait. I'm going to need some of this money in order to purchase a new headquarters today. I'm going to wait so that we can purchase another headquarters. What do I owe the bank still? 2,250,000. We're gonna wait on that part. Just go ahead and drive with what we got. We'll just go ahead with what we got. I will have to move my camera though, because I think my camera is going to be in the way of the mirror. Let's see here. Yeah, see, so my camera's in the way of the mirror. Let me kind of pretty much need to move my camera up here. There we go. Let's try that. If I can go tiny bit more. I don't think the guy's very happy with me. That's better. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Perfect. When my wife called me for dinner last night, this is where I was standing at the time, so I just had to go. I have to remind myself that I actually have a voice assistant now that I did not have before.
Go straight on.
Which I may have to turn her up just a tiny bit. Let me see if this works still. Oh, cool, it does. Awesome. May have to do a little bit of setting with my steering wheel though. There's something different about this particular new expansion or DLC or patch that's out that is interfering with my steering wheel, so my steering wheel keeps jerking a tiny bit. Not very often. You know what the one thing I did forget to do was? 1 second. The thing I did forget to do was give us music. Music. Thought I gave myself music too, but maybe not. There we go. Beautiful. And I think I will turn up my navigation just a little bit. That's better. That's what went wrong. Welcome to Arizona.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. Yeah, I might have to mess with my steering wheel, I think.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay.
Exit right. Turn right.
$35. Probably end up turning up the radio a little bit. Oh, never mind. Lost wages. Okay, I might have to reset this. I was going to try to wait until I got to my next destination, but I don't think I can. For whatever reason, something is going on with the... That off for a moment. What happened? Oh wow, feels weird with no force feedback on at all. Yeah, that feels very strange. But my wheel has no force feedback at all, so now I don't feel any resistance to anything. I can steer this with my pinky. This is crazy. Six hours, 12 minutes away. Okay, so now that I know that this is definitely up a little bit. There we go. Try that. See where that takes me. Oh, it does that every time. So the force feedback is definitely acting a little bit weird. Not bad per se, but I can definitely feel it kind of jerking back off me. Welcome to Nevada. I think my music is on repeat. I have to change that real quick. It's supposed to be on shuffle. Give me 1 second. Let me pause this real fast. Shuffle. Okay, it is on shuffle. Good. Just want to make darn sure. As far as my... Okay, so what did I turn? I turned down the stiffness a little bit. Let's turn that back just a little bit. Bring the dampeners back a little bit. Filtering back a little bit. Try that out. Las Vegas.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Easy there, big guy. Las Vegas is completely devoid of people. Everyone in Las Vegas died, I think. Nope, we're off. Unfortunately, I have a really good mod for... I have a really good mod for traffic, but it seems to be broken with today's update. So I have to wait until the guy gets it recalibrated. So it's no longer breaking the game, and then once he has it recalibrated, then I can add it back in. Bujo on 99.9 FM.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I'm going. Easy does it. Lady's very authoritative.
Get
Very
ready
authoritative.
to turn left. Turn left.
There's a mod that's supposed to actually give you a little bit more realistic commands. I may end up having to look at installing it instead of her telling you to get ready to turn left.
Go straight on.
Not allowed to go that way. Yeah, I definitely need to get my traffic mod back in. Donuts. Either I just saw an airplane do a crash, or else I just saw an airplane do a aero acrobatic move. I'm not sure which one it was. It looked like it went all the way down. Over there somewhere. Like it was a biplane or something. I just saw it kind of twist and turn and dive towards the ground.
Go straight on.
No, thanks for pulling out in front of me. I appreciate it. Set a timer for an hour and a half.
Okay, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, so supposedly I can go up to 70. Let's see if I can actually get up to 70. I don't know if it's my eyes, but I swear the gamma's turned up too high or something. I guess it's not, but it just feels weird. Maybe that's just how bright Arizona sand is. Maybe Arizona sand is just that bright. Never been to Arizona, I wouldn't know. pretty sure I will be there before. Yeah, next rest in 6 hours, and I'll be there in 4 hours, so I'm good. Ooh, that jet's moving now. And of course, now I'm stuck behind a county mountie. That's right. You go ahead and turn so I can keep going straight. Now I don't have to worry about him no more. Which works just fine for me because now I can pour the coal to the metal of the floor. Or pour the coal to it, depending on how you want to look at it. Which has always been a very weird saying to me because you can't really pour the coal. This coal is a solid, not a liquid. And considering that vehicles run on petroleum-based products, i.e. diesel fuel in this case, pouring the coal to it wouldn't make any sense at all. It'll make me lose all my momentum. Must be our turn. Maybe. There we go. What are they doing? Doesn't look like they're doing anything. That was worthless. They weren't even doing any work. Gamma, 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 gamma. Light visibility ranges. Guess not. It looks fine there, so it's gotta be me, I guess. I don't think it's gonna make any difference, but seems awful bright out here is all. I mean, it is the Nevada sun, but anyone in chat has ever seen Nevada? You can tell me if it's supposed to be that damn bright. Let me know. Like I'm almost to my destination. Now? Two hours left in this run. See what's out and about out here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I think I know where I'm at. Been through here before, I believe. Well, I never do understand why this thing wants me to go through this little spot rather than just go around.
Get ready to turn left.
Guess because it's all about the thickness. Get there as fast as you
Turn
can. See,
left.
there's the truck I was following right there. Remember, he didn't have to go through those stop signs and stuff. Me, he had the much easier way. Much easier. guess these guys finally starting to speed up a little bit. Now I can speed up a little bit too. But keep my eyes on the road. This guy finally sped up. Truck works. Total truck overhaul. Or these other truck drivers keep slowing down and speed. How tall it is? Back down to 30. It's funny that we're doing 70 mile an hour on a 70 mile an hour on a 2-lane road. Then we get into a 4-lane road next to a city, and you're down to 30 mile an hour. What we've given you here is we've given you bigger, faster, better roads, but we don't want you to go as fast. Ely, Nevada.
Keep left and then turn left.
That was easy enough. What was calling me? 1 second, folks, sorry. My apologies for that, folks. My wife needed something that could not wait. Okay, so back where we were.
Turn left.
way he's hauling. Whatever it is, it must be dense for it to be in such a small trailer. Good looking bike.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I guess I get to see the bike again. Or to crotch rocket. I don't know my crotch rockets that well, so I can't really tell what it is. Or it might just be something generic somebody made. Although the human being sitting on it's kind of weird looking. Just a little strange. There's a place for me to sleep. I already see that much, at least. A motel right there. I definitely need some sleep and maybe a top off on my fuel. That guy just blew through the stop sign.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
My force feedback is still acting kind of weird. Not bad, just in certain positions it just wants to... It's almost like I'm hitting a pebble and it's trying to drag it out of my hands. Not horrible or anything, but it's definitely hit me. Somebody forgot to paint lines on this road. Here.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Wait, how did I get a red light violation? This is my spot. Give me your crap. Oh, stop it. Done and done. Okay, let's see. So from here, the very first thing I need to do is grab some sleep and top up. Do that first. We'll head back to Eli. Eli's got sleep. There's fuel right down the way. Let's do sleep first, then fuel. Oh, I hate when it does that. There we go. Oh. Okay, so grab a little bit of shut-eye and get some fuel. Then go ahead after that and figure out where our next load's coming from and where it's headed to. As long as we start heading towards Washington before I have to go see my accountant, I'm happy. That's all I really care about. Making sure we start heading towards Washington.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, so we'll catch some shut-eye first.
Turn left.
No, appreciate you coming out there. Thanks. Running around bobtail like this is so much easier. Okay, time to get a little shut-eye, so it'll probably be dark when I get back up. Or the next morning? Jesus. Road I'm coming out anyways.
Rear computer. Turn left.
I'm going. Anybody coming either way. Boy, Nevada gets daylight quick.
Go straight on.
Time is it? 9 o'clock. Oh, I just noticed I have the green light. I was looking at the motorcycles again. I like looking at the motorcycles. Pretty bad that you gotta leave town and get fuel.
Your route guidance is now finished.
As soon as I do this, then I'll figure out where in the heck I'm going for my next run. Okay, so see what the freight lot market's like here where I'm at. Not going very far away, but does go in the right direction. I think I'll grab that one. That's what I specialize in. I just noticed what the speed is. There we go. Now we're getting a good spot.
Go straight on.
I want to say go straight on after the red light turns green. Time for a little bit of coffee. Now I'm going to go get a pan, but I just don't know exactly where that pan is at. Fine, am I still not out of the city limits yet? Oh, I'm going back to the same exact spot I was at. How funny is that? Oh, no, no, no. You caught me last time. I am not being caught. I already got hit $900 for a traffic violation. All because this was my drop-off spot and this is where I came to. I'm not letting them get me again. Not even any other cars coming. Okay, so grab the job real quick. Taking too far away. See, something about the game, if you're not exactly straight with the trailer, it does not want to allow you to hook up. Even though the Kingpin does not really care what direction your fifth wheel is coming from, just as long as it is in the center. But this game does not like you to hook up from any direction other than the direction it wants you to go, which is straight. Okay, so here's what we're running with. That's what we're hauling. We've got a double articulated trailer with a pan on the back. You need to put on my blinkers. There we go. The only thing I'm missing is a wide load placard on the front and some flags. However, unfortunately, the way they decided to do it, you can't put them on and off. You have to go somewhere in order to do that every time, which I absolutely hate. Although I swear they said that you could... Maybe that's only for your trailer that you could do that. That might be only trailer. Yeah, so you can adjust the trailer, but you can't adjust your truck. You should be able to adjust the adjust your truck as well. But you cannot. So it is what it is. I'm just going to ride with what I got. But that's what I'll be heading with right there. Oop, did not mean to do that. Get to do that. There we go. While these folks move. Where the next batch comes. See, this is what I want, is the double articulated and triple articulated trailers to be released in the store. I mean, in the trailer store. Because that's the kind of trailers I would like to be running with. They're slowly making it so you can own all these different trailers, though, so I imagine at some point it'll come. Although running with triples is kind of fun too, actually.
Get ready to turn left.
I enjoy running with triples.
Turn left.
Takes a certain kind of truck driver to be able to take these loads that are like double articulated or doubles or triples. Having a trailer behind you, knowing where your two wheels are going, is no problem at all. Having three trailers behind you and having to know where all the wheels are going, much, much different deal.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm not very far away with this load. Pretty close, actually. Monday, they got a seafood buffet. There's some blinding sun right there. Morning, Segov. Come on, Carl.
Why
let me
don't
over.
I have a tail?
Because you're a buffoon, not a monkey.
How you doing this morning, sir? Just a few more hours and Washington releases. Very excited. Very, very excited. Considering how good they did on Oregon, I expect Washington to be pretty spectacular. Because they're learning new tricks and tips and ways of doing things every time they make another expansion. Although I really do think they're going to need to go back and redo Arizona, California, Nevada at some point. With all the stuff they've learned. Alright, cars bound and determined to pass me, Eddie. Jesus. And then watch, he'll slow down. Figure since I had Spider-Man hanging from my dash today, I'd have Spider-Man hat on. Go with my Spider-Man. What I need is some Spider-Man to go with my Spider-Man. Ooh la la. Do I look frit? The new Microsoft one? I saw the that thing. I saw the quick E3 trailer for it, and that was all I saw. Beware tractors. That site that you gave me the other day, that E3 recap, I tried to go there this morning to see all the news that was announced yesterday, and it won't load up for me. It's just a white page. I don't know. Is there like a major delay or something?
Get ready to turn left.
Seems like anything I
Turn
say is
left.
coming through way afterward. Not to me. Frozen to you? Everything looks fine to me. Yes, I am dropping frames. I've got, oh wow, looks like just a minute ago I had 99% skipped frames. Not exactly sure why it's skipping. See what you mean though. Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to watch the stream and the game at the same time. Oh, that is horrible. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm not getting... Oh, wow, this thing's saying I'm getting 15%... 15, Huh. Let me see something real quick here. Let me grab... Oh, now it's... Gosh darn it. See if... Okay, let me see if I can get... Oh, there's a video. See what their video wants me to do.
Hey, this is Dustin from Streamlabs. Today, I'm going to show you how to spot issues with CPU and GPU usage while streaming. And
I have no
manage
problem with
related
CPU or
trouble with
GPU.
lagged, skipped, or dropped frames in Streamlabs OBS. First of all, it's important to understand that frame issues are often caused by CPU and GPU.
You use the new InVec, try using legacy InVec, as some users have had an issue with the new one. Okay, great. My question is, how do I do that without shutting down my stream? As far as I'm aware, I cannot. Okay, so let's try this out and see if this works. So supposedly this is maybe the fix to all my issues. We shall see. So with that being said, let's hop back in and see what happens. Okay, let me know if you see any more of... No, I'm still getting 22 FPS. It's definitely not looking anything for you like it's looking for me. I'm trying to look at both things at once here. Nope, already getting skipped frames. That any better, Segov, or no? Trying to keep from slamming into a mountain. Looks a little smoother. So I got 65 frames skipped a moment ago. I may have to go back to Stream Elements. I don't know if they've done any work to it since the last time I messed with it, but I may have to go back to Stream Elements. Because I don't remember having any of this issues with Stream Elements. Do you? Fuzzy Shadows. A good name for a band, Fuzzy Shadows. I like it. Hard rock band, Fuzzy Shadows.
Get ready to turn left.
Ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Yesterday was space trucking. Today is terrestrial truck. Oh, no. Oh, I just took down that sign. That was my fault. That was absolutely my fault. Come on, car. What are you doing? Why don't you just keep going? I was not breaking my momentum. It just wasn't going to happen. When you're driving a semi, you work too hard to build up that momentum. Last thing you want to do is let that momentum go if you can help it. Looks like I'm almost to my destination already. So the good news is I only got 1 skipped frames. Everything else seems to be running pretty smoothly, as far as I can tell. Hard for me to watch the picture up there and the picture down here at the same time. I was so close. 25 minutes away. Now I gotta go into the way station. I thought I had this. $59 tons? There's no way in the world I only weigh 59 tons. Hey, Mortal Beard, how you doing? Three hours is right. Although it seems like an eternity, doesn't it? Oh, come on, you could have gone over. I'm definitely looking forward to the, Oh, man, that sucks. See, would have been a good day to quit your job. I quit. Wait a second, why do you quit? Because my new expansion is releasing for my favorite video game. I have to quit. But you can't just quit. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll come back tomorrow. Just quitting for today. Good day to call in sick.
Turn left.
I don't see a line here. Sounds to me, sir, like you have not schmoozed the wife enough yet. I've learned with my wife what you got to do is you got to distract her with something. So like buy her a new puppy, and then you can take the day off. She won't even notice. Welcome to Elko. There you go. A pie should work.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Hopefully I can get another...
Turn right.
Hopefully I can get another load heading north here. Yeah. Good rebranding, I hope. See, that's the reason why I use my real name. It's just easier. It really is.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yay,
Your
I'm
route
at my
guidance
destination.
is now finished.
See if I can get this perfect. Ooh, you don't want to pop a tire on a... I can barely see that line. I do not think I'm in it. I'm not in it. Backing up a double articulated trailer is not the most fun thing ever. Also got to watch the corner of my truck here to make sure I don't... Oh, no, no, too much. You are not supremely careful, that trailer get away from you very, very quickly. I don't think I can catch up with it fast enough. Nope, I cannot. My problem is, with this sand... Oh, I never skip a park, ever. I think I've got it in there. Although I will admit there has been a couple times that I've cheated and ended up going to a top-down view. Like right now, see, I can't see the lines, the green lines, because of for whatever reason. So how did you get all the artwork? Did you do it yourself or what? I've been trying to hire somebody to do artwork for me for 2 years and still can't find anybody to do it. Okay, let me see if I can. I've seen a couple of... Okay, so I need my ass in to go this way. The corner of my truck is too... Yep. Already gotten too far away. I may have to use a third person camera, which I hate doing. Like, I absolutely hate. Pretty decent prices or what? Because like everybody I looked at for doing all my branding and stuff wanted like $400 to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a huge appreciation of artists and stuff, but it just seemed like a really, really crazy number for some artwork. Oh. Hey, we're happy with that. Yay. I'll tell you what, buddy, if you're happy with that, damn it, I'm happy with that. Still got excellent. Good enough for me. I have to make a really quick phone call real quick. Really? Huh. So bear with me just 1 second. Just make a quick call. Be right back. You have to make sure that I am still going into my accountant today. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I do have to meet with my accountant today. The good news is, it is a beautiful, beautiful day to take the motorcycle for a ride, because it is one of the only nice and clear days that we've had with no rain. What's that? Tactical Line Designers? If I use them, do you get anything? Do you get any kind of a thing if I end up using them for something? See, now I'm gonna have to go to your Mixer page real quick and check it out. Okay, let's see. I know I'm live. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, choosing a name like Mortal Beard, what happens if you shave off your beard? Are you screwed? That'll never happen. Oh, nice graphics. Not bad. Not bad at all. So did you do the same thing with Twitch? Did you do a rebranding there as well? Oh, yeah? Yeah, unfortunately, I still have more viewers on Twitch than I have anywhere else. You know what? We're going to go ahead and take this... go ahead and take this truck train, just because it's brand new and I haven't done one yet. We're going to do one just so we can have a little bit of fun and do one. I no longer need this. Oh. If you shut off your parking brake. Unfortunately, this is taking us a little bit south, back towards California. But, even though it's not exactly what we wanted, we'll get there eventually.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You have a better turnout on Mixer? I will say for me, you know, I don't stream for money or fame or any of that kind of crap that most streamers do. So for me, I don't mind streaming to all the platforms. That way I reach the largest number of people as possible. So that there's more people who can hopefully enjoy my stream if what I'm doing is enjoyable at all. The only problem is, it is an absolute nightmare to stream to all the different platforms at once. It really is. So I've got Restream. So Restream allows me to stream to 4 different networks at once, which is great. But it only aggregates the chat from 3 of them, and it doesn't aggregate the chat really well. It's supposed to not only aggregate, but it's also supposed to. It's supposed to aggregate the chat and also relay the chat. So it relays from Twitch to Mixer, and it relays from Mixer to Twitch. It does not relay from
You have arrived at your destination.
Twitch Mixer to YouTube, or from YouTube to Mixer and Twitch very often. It also does not relay at all, or it does not relay or aggregate from DLive, because DLive doesn't seem to want to do anything with anybody. So with DLive, I have to do a completely different thing, which is its own nightmare. If I have any... Go to repair my truck real quick. Ah, got you, bud. I totally understand that. Go ahead and repair those tires while we're here. So now you are definitely more relaxed in your streaming, which thereby allows you to enjoy it more. There's that. Yeah, the community has actually been really, really good with Mixer, and I like how fast. So that is what I'm hauling. So it's a Volvo hauling a KW, hauling a KW, hauling a KW. That's just too funny. That's a little irony right there for you. That's a little irony. I love it. I love it. So I have driven Volvos, I've driven KWs, and I've driven Pete's. And SCS got the rights to be able to... SCS got the rights to be able to put it in the game. So I have been waiting patiently for my new... I've been waiting patiently for my new...
and then turn right.
My new truck. Oh, did I not shut those off?
Turn
Oh, it
right.
me, it was somebody else. I've been waiting patiently for the new truck to come in, and it just hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting, though. The problem is that SCS can easily and quickly get everything done. But once they get everything done, they still have to wait for the company to give the okay, where they can actually add it into the game. It's a beautiful truck, man. It really is. I was hoping that today they would sneak it in with the Washington update, but since they already brought out 1.3.5 and it's not in this update, since it would be available to everybody, it's not going to be in the update, which makes me sad. It makes me very sad.
Go straight on.
But it's just one of those things you got to do. So I'll keep on playing Washington and enjoying myself until they come out with the Lone Star. I guess. What I want to look forward to is I want to look forward to driving it right now, today. That's what I want to look forward to. I only had one skipped frame switching back to this other. Looks cool seeing a train of trucks back there. Uh-oh. I'm about to get stuck because this car is going slower than me and the car next to me is going the same speed as me. Oh, I knew that was coming. Yeah, I lost all my momentum. Sucks. I gotta catch all that back up. You can. In fact, with today's update or yesterday's update, whichever one you want to call it, you can buy a boat trailer that you own, and when you have it on your back, then you can get only boat loads, which is kind of cool. 7 hours 53 minutes, 7 hours 31 minutes. Okay, so cool. I just have to be really, really tired, I guess. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of new trailers in with the patch yesterday, and also some quality of life. In fact, there's a whole video. Give me 1 second here. Let me pause this just for 1 second. Let me give you this video because the video is really, really good. Just like a quick little video that they made that gives you the entirety of what's in it. Library update. Oh, it looks like I've got another update queued right now, actually. Huh. Go discussions. I haven't noticed DX11. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's right here. Oh, where's the video? See if there's a video here. I think this is the video, maybe. Come on. Maybe. See if I can do it this way. Copy page URL, go here. It didn't help me at all. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, here you go. Go right. There you go. Yeah, I don't know where the DX11 thing is. I don't see it here. And I've already got everything on Ultra. So I don't know, is DX11 something you have to run, or is it just automatically... Yeah, I'm already on Ultra. Heck if I know. When I launch from Steam, it just launches. Yeah, I don't get... Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to do this real quick, because this... I did not know how to get to it, so I did not worry about it. We're going to save right here. Make this one a giant exclamation point. Or 3. Save that real quick. I don't know. Find out. Because it said that it had a update queued anyways. Let's see what the update is. Update starting. The update is 28 megabytes. Not 28 megs. No. Yeah, when I start it up, I don't get a list of ways to launch. It just goes. We'll check it out here in just a second. Jesus, Dirt Rally 2.0's got an 8 gigabyte update. Crazy. I'll launch from Steam this time. We'll see if I get a different way. Ooh, my wife did chocolate peanut butter today. Very nice. Chocolate peanut butter decaf coffee. I do gourmet flavored decaf coffees. So I've got chocolate raspberry truffle, chocolate peanut butter. The other two. Other two are Now you got me looking up the other two real quick. Done? Can I go back in? Nope, still not done. Jesus. That was the longest 28 megabytes ever. Wait, now I've got 5.1 megabytes. And it's done. Okay. This website is not working, so whatever. Okay, so I hit play. Let's go library, American Truck Simulator. Should I right click on the play button or just, oh, I see it. Play it, play with DirectX 9, play with DirectX 11. Oh, okay, I've never seen that. Sweet. I may have just made me a whole lot happier. See what happens. Shall we? Okay, so is that a different EXE than the other one? Version change detected. Game upgraded. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, already know all that. Okay, let's see what happens. It's either going to go yay or it's going to go crash. Knowing my luck, there's just about as even of a chance both ways. Oh, yeah? Oh, that worked. Okay, so let's continue where we were. Let's see what the difference is. As I'm just sitting in the middle of the road. And that is on. It was good to try to get over so I'm not sitting over this lane. One of my my traffic mods broke the game and the game would not work. Oh, that would have been horrible. I've never done the multiplayer thing. My problem is I like my mods too much. And since I can't use mods in multiplayer, for me, there's no reason at all for me to ever use mods.
Go straight on.
All of my mods are made to make the game more realistic. And can't use those in the multiplayer. Yeah. So right now, everything that you see around me is is mods. So the sky is a mod, the surface of the road is a mod. Everything on my truck is a mod. So my front bumper's a mod. My lights are a mod. Why are you stopping in the middle of the road? What the hell is going on?
Go straight on.
Yeah, I don't do the VTC thing. I was a truck driver in real life, so for me, the trucking or you know, working for somebody else's virtual company is just not something I'm interested in.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Diener06, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. We are so happy to have you amongst us. See, the way I look at it, I am the owner of my own trucking company in the game, so I don't really have a need to work for anybody else. Although I won't lie, you know, being able to see other truck drivers in the game, or even being able to see my own trucks in the game, would be spectacular. I would absolutely love to be able to see my own trucks coming towards me, passing by from time to time. Because just like my family trucking company, you know, my trucks are very, very unique, and you can see them stand out from everything else on the road. I would love to be able to see those trucks coming past me, but they still have not gotten that down yet, for whatever reason. Ah, that is the... See, now what you're doing, that makes very, very good sense. I can absolutely respect that. So do you go all the way, Crunchy? Do you use steering wheel, pedals, all that good stuff? Track IR5? Although it did say that it now supports Tobii Eye Tracker, which is kind of cool. But because I wear glasses and a hat, Tobii Eye Tracker won't work for me. Which is why I do Track IR5. Track IR5 does not care if I wear glasses, nor does it care if I'm wearing a hat. But that's another one of the things that they added in was Tobii Eye Tracker support, which I think is kind of cool. Tobii Eye Tracker is a really great technology if you do not wear anything on your head or face when you game. Which, 99% of people don't. I just had to be the weirdo. See, now if I didn't stream using my camera and didn't have my face on stream, I could stream without my lights, and then I could stream without a hat. But I would still have to use my glasses. Not these glasses. Well, actually, I would still have to use these glasses, so it still wouldn't matter. I get screwed all over. See, now VR sounds cool. I have not gotten into a VR system yet, because I think that the price point is still too expensive. I think the price point is still too expensive for what you get, but it's getting there. It's getting closer and closer. What was wrong with the Track IR5? See, Mortenberg, for me, the using Discord is the same thing. So Discord allows me to talk to people while I game. Really? You can turn them off. So if you notice, see, I can go side to side like this, but I can't go forward because I have that turned off. And I can't go up because I have that turned off. So what that does is that allows me to look in my mirror, and if I need to, I can turn my head to the side, or lean my head to the side a little bit, and be able to change my mirror view. Same thing there. So I can look out in the mirror, kind of change my view a little bit. So I leave one axis on. Oh, and sorry, the tilting side to side is also off. I have that turned off as well. In this game. In some other games, I will leave the moving forward part in, but turn off the side to side part. In other games, it all depends. I have it set up for different games to do different things. What are we at with sleep? 4 hours 53 minutes, and I'm 4 hours 55 minutes away. Okay, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. It's not you, Trek IR5, it's me. Is that what you told her when you broke up with it? You're lovely. You're just lovely. I'm the one who has a problem. I have a feeling I'm not going to make it to California with this load before I have to hop off. I've got about 15 minutes, and then I have to go meet with my accountant.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. Which means as soon as I get back from my accountant, I will have to immediately scarf down my lunch, get the new expansion installed, hop back on here and jet my way towards Washington. I still got to get the motorcycle out of the garage. And I got to get it my half helmet. The last time we rode, my wife didn't want to use her half helmet anymore. She wanted to use her full. Well, we've got half helmets and we've got modular helmets, modular full face. She didn't want to use her half helmet anymore because it kept on stealing.
We are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
The Drummer Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. We are so happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. So she said that her half helmet, the motorcycle, kept on stealing her breath. So we took our half helmets out of the motorcycle and put them in the house and switched to our modular full face helmets. But when I ride by myself, I like to ride with my half helmet, if I can. I ride a 2018 Honda Goldwing Tour DCT. Give me 1 second, I'll actually show it to you. Let's see here. Get this. I've been riding Goldwings since I was 14 years old. So my entire life. Well, most of my life. Let's see here. Go pictures. Goldwing. Goldwing. This is my current bike right here. There it goes. That's my bike. Of course, this was actually the day I bought it. Now it has armrests back here for my wife. It's got a different seat on it. It has got pegs right here for me, a new set of floorboards for me. It's got pegs here for my wife. My wife's got a new set of floorboards. I got a completely different windscreen on it. After we bought it, we put about $5,000 into it. I've got 2 more things to do on it. I ordered fog lights, and they are here. And now I have to install the fog lights, which I'm waiting for my Honda dealership to be free. And then the other thing I have to do is I bought so we like to record our motorcycle rides, and my goal was to record my motorcycle rides, put them to music, and throw them on Twitch and YouTube and everything as a VOD, so that people could just watch them. You know, because like you said, some people love motorcycle riding, but won't ever be in one. But my idea was to go ahead and throw up my motorcycle rides, and you could actually watch the motorcycle ride. And you can see the bike leaning and everything. So I bought a GoPro. I have had it for about a year. I've taken a bunch of videos with it, but they all turn out shitty, and I hate it. Now you know why I ride a Goldwing. The motorcycle is the same size as me, and that's exactly why I ride. So then I didn't like the way the GoPro took the video, so I just bought a new entirely camera system made for the bike that mounts to the bike and stays mounted all the time. And it'll record as many hours of video as I want. It's completely waterproof, the whole 9 yards. So I'm going to be having that installed soon, and then I will be putting my motorcycle rides up for people to be able to watch. Just be like a little extra thing. Of course, if I know my luck, my motorcycle rides will become more popular than my Twitch stream. Ooh, crap. I am most definitely speeding. Yeah, I get to bypass the way station. Finally. Must be in California. I did not see anything that said we were in California, but that doesn't mean anything.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I hate to say it like this, but riding a motorcycle is like riding a horse. If you have a bad spill, you have to get up and get back on it. Some people don't know, you know, unfortunately, and I do not mean this against you in any way, unfortunately, the motorcycles that are popularized are the crotch rockets, and those bikes are popularized because you see people doing wheelies on them, and you see people going really, really fast on them and weaving in and out of things. And that's also the most dangerous stuff that you can do on a motorcycle. So what happens is, more often than not, people who become enamored with the thought of a crotch rocket usually end up getting themselves hurt. If you have a larger motorcycle or a more expensive motorcycle, you tend to take it a little bit more easy. Like that gold wing of mine I just showed you cost us $30,000. So you can, and then from that point we've put another $5,000 into it. So you can imagine I'm very, very protective of that bike, and I'm very, very careful on how I ride and what I do with it because I'm scared to death of scratching it. So I tend to ride a little bit more conservative. Well, I shouldn't say that. When my wife is on, I ride very conservatively. When my wife is not on, so my motorcycle has no clutch and no shifting. It's all automatic. But it has modes. It has an economy mode, a rain mode, a tour mode, and a sport mode. Well, when I put it into sport mode, it might as well be a gigantic friggin' ninja. I mean, it's crazy. So when my wife is with me, we always ride in tour mode. But when I'm by myself, I tend to put it on sport mode, just so I can kind of get that little bit of thrill. But I still ride pretty conservatively. Oh, wow. So you're riding it quite a bit then. Okay, I think I have just enough time to drop off this load before I have to go see the accountant. Barely. No problem, Segev. Segev, when you get back, I'll probably be off to see my accountant, so I'll be back after I'm done with her. Yeah, see, in Florida, I ended up getting rid of my Bronco, and in Florida, my motorcycle was my daily driver. Rain or shine, didn't care. Then when we moved up here to Cincinnati, Ohio, I rode my motorcycle in the snow the very first winter and got in trouble. The cops actually stopped me and said that it was illegal to do that, so I had to buy another truck. So now my bike gets red in the spring and the summer and a little bit of the fall and a tiny bit of the winter, and then it gets garaged for a bit. Yep, not allowed to drive in the snow. Illegal.
Keep left.
Why is everybody else going faster than me? That makes me think that the speed limit changed again.
Go straight on.
Keep going. Well, I mean, I can understand where they're coming from because you don't have the stability of four wheels. So if a motorcycle can slip on gravel on a turn or in front of somebody's driveway, imagine what it does on a slushy, snowy road or an icy road. Trying to bypass everybody, get up here before I have to go. Need to start getting ready in about 3 minutes. Right?
Go straight on.
So either I'm nuts or DX11 is working really, really well. No seatbelt.
Keep left.
It does. It's actually working out really, really, and it looks great. I have zero issues. Now it's making me wonder if I can... Yes, I know I'm tired. Leave it alone. Be there in 25 minutes.
Keep left.
See, I knew that car was going to slow down. There was no doubt in my mind about it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, we're coming up on our exit.
Exit right.
Oakland, California.
Turn right.
It looks like we're going to the ports. I think we are going to the ports.
Get ready to turn left.
Wonder where these are going overseas.
Turn left.
I got enough time. Come on, trucks. Come on, trucks. Come on. Oh, that was close. You'd think a port of call would have a little bit better ability to let you turn in, considering that... Did it say tide? It did say tide. Okay, Google, stop. Boy, you talk about timing. This is what you call timing right here now.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Your routing guidance is now finished. Watch yourself. What you got to do is you got to get a bike that she can ride with you, and is comfortable for her as well. My wife loves the scenic part of it. That takes care of that right there. Go here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have got to go meet with my accountant. I will be back as fast as possible. But then when I get back, I have to... Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. When I get back, I've got to... Throw another fuel economy on their script. When I get back, I've got to eat some lunch. So I will return no later than 2 p.m. Maybe earlier than that. It really might. But I will return no later than 2 p.m. for the afternoon stream, which will also include Washington State, where I will be heading to as quickly as possible. Make darn sure that I am... No, I need to go back in here real quick and sleep. And thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let me go sleep real quick and fuel up, and then I'll save. Okay, so... Then I gotta go. So anyways, as I was saying, I will be back no later than 2 o'clock this afternoon. When I come back, we will be heading to Washington State. Yeah, considering considering the meeting I'm going to meet with my accountant about is the $24,000 that we owe the IRS and setting up a payment plan to give them back their money. I am not looking forward to that meeting at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Because the IRS is, yes. They got both my business and my wife's business for $10,000 in 2017, $8,000 in 2018, and then we got audited last Thursday, and we had to go back, and now we have to pay $6,200 for 2016. IRS loves your money. Yeah, we're making some major changes to both of our businesses to make sure that we don't have to worry about this anymore. I used to always, when I was younger and just started working for myself and everything, I got anywhere between $6,000 and $8,000 back every year. Now that my wife's business is going so well, and my business is essentially self-perpetuating, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Now instead, it's friggin' every year we pay, every single year. Okay, so we are fueled and ready for a trip to Washington. Hopefully, since this is a port, I'll be able to get something from here. Hey, if that's what works. Okay, so we're just going to go save over this one, since we know that that part works. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as always, be kind to one another, treat each other with respect, and I will catch you guys in just a short bit on the flip side. If you want to know when I go back live, make sure that you click on the thing that says follow Blood Eagle, and let me know when he goes live, and that's when you'll know I'm back. It'll be somewhere before 2 o'clock. So I will see you guys then. Until then, ciao for now.